And we are back. Oh man, what a fierce battle this is. Yeah, sorry I didn't be able to continue the other day. I had to get going for, work and stuff, Finally, we're gonna get on with this battle. Oh. Bah. Owned. Yes. And now we won the pendant. Now, how awesome now. So we did make it after all. We're still alive! We won the pendant of courage. Take it to Sahasrala. 2 pendants remain. Woohoo! Okay, that sounded like Mario. Woohoo! It's me Mario! Yeah. Sorry about that. So we made it successfully through this first dungeon. Alright, we're getting closer to our goal of getting the Master Sword from the woods. Whatever. Okay. So, first things first, we gotta go back to Sahasrala to get something special that everyone would love to see, or whatever. It's gonna help us out in the long run. Alright, you got the pendant of courage. Oh, awesome. Okay, generations. Fortunately, most of them. Blah 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 blah. He tells you about like the history of the Knights of Hyrule and tell him about the bloodline or whatever. To give you like some kind of treasure passed down by them, and it's the Pegasus boots. They make you run fast, obviously. Let me see. Boom. See, we can run and dash now. So we can knock down some cracked walls instead of using bombs, depending on what type of cracked wall it is. But rock walls, no way. Just gonna say that right now. Oh! That we could do too, so. Now, one thing is that we have to go to the library in Kakariko Village, which I forgot to mention. Well, I mentioned earlier about going back there anyways, because of a part piece I've missed. So we're gonna show you that too, or I'm gonna show you that too. Blah. It's only me. Bah. Oh. I tell you, coming back from work, playing this and doing a Let's Play is really refreshing, to tell you the truth. It feels so good coming back to play and show this to y'all. It's really awesome. It's a really good feeling. I mean, I know work is a bitch. Yes, I said bitch. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, also, using Pegasus boots on those trees right there, and certain trees can drop apples for health. So whenever you're like in dire need, and you have Pegasus boots on a random tree, like a lone tree, yeah, you could get apples from there. So, just so you know, guys. See, watch. There's certain things pop out sometimes. Sometimes. Just gotta be careful. You gotta, get curious sometimes. Experiment. And also, this makes video much better by rushing through like this. Oh yeah, one more thing. These pile of rocks you can bust with Pegasus boots. And we're gonna get another heart piece. Ooh, well, you know. The next one we're gonna make another full heart container, so this is gonna be awesome, guys. You're gonna see another full heart container. Every video we get strong throughout the journey. Just remember that, people. We get strong every day. Learning every day. And we're in Kakariko Village. Woohoo! Alright. Quiet little town still, nothing going on, blah blah blah. Boring. Okay. 5 rupees. Whoop-de-doo. Now, speaking of boring, we're going to a library. Question? Not question, but answer here is that we have to have it in order to get to the 2nd level. Without it, we're sitting ducks, pretty much. So the Book of Mudora will decipher Hylian language, which, like, say, you can't read it for crap. So without that book, you can't do anything. You can't read anything of Hylian lore or something. So, but anyways, let's go to the other heart piece challenge here. Yeah, that. See, no bombs right there. That's the power of Pegasus right there. Pegasus. Alright, 15 seconds to the goal. Alright, this is very simple, fairly simple. Just cut through here, and all you gotta do is jump off this peg right here. And you're automatically there, and I made it within 8 seconds. And you get this easy, super easy heart with nothing stopping you. See? A full heart. 6 hearts, good. And it's before the second temple too, or dungeon they call it nowadays. Alright. So, we got our first heart container full, or another heart container thing, so the rest should be kind of challenging to get, but you'll meet some along the way by accident sometimes, so. Okay. So, now that we got the Book of Mudora and the Pegasus boots and another heart container, we shall move on to the second dungeon. If I can stop using arrows excessively. Oh yeah, fairies. Let me catch one. Damn it. Yeah, sometimes these things are hard to catch. I mean, they're not really supposed to be hard, but I know a better place. And what is better is it's right by your house. Right there. Fairies, as far as the eye can see. And it's spelt fairy wrong. Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna save the other bottle for another thing, just to let you know. I'm gonna need something else. I'm gonna need some magic for later. Can't believe they spelled fairy wrong in this game. It's all like F-A-E-R-E. It's like, well, they spelt it in a weird way. I don't know why. Probably must have been a typo. I mean, the other Zelda games, it's like fairy, like F-A-I-R-Y. But this one's all like differently spelled. I'm curious though, do they know how to spell? Or is it just something, a mistranslation? Probably mistranslation. Usually it's always the case. And another fairy fountain. Yeah, you'll notice along the way here in this little marsh that there'll be some places to bomb, you know, like little dungeon cave deals, which give you really nice stuff. And I've already got 555 rupees already, so that's good enough for something later. But we're gonna keep on getting rupees and treasure because we can, or at least try to. Now, this part, we're gonna have to be lucky on here. And I ran out of arrows. Bad. That's pretty bad right there. Ran out of arrows. Well, crud. Well, I'll have to be back on that one later. Yeah, this is not the way of the dungeon, but this is a way to get something else. Because also, sahasrala explained, or he will explain to you saying that there's something far up here to get as well than just the library, or someone tells you. There's an old man in the desert that tells you that there's something in the library you should get to decipher Hylian language, but sahasrala tells you there's a really good item here, right here, or here, that you'll need, and it's really helpful for the next dungeon, especially for the boss. It's optional, but it helps a whole bunch. You get the ice rod. Not even a dungeon, but yet you get the ice rod. It's pretty nifty. See, it uses a magic too, like some magic, so use it wisely. It runs out quickly with a few blows. So I would suggest getting some magic bottle, like magic filled bottles or whatever, so that in case you don't run out, because they do run out quickly. So now we're gonna go to the dungeon, or on back to the marsh, but there's something else too. Another heart piece we're gonna collect, and another few hundred rupees maybe. Oh yeah, one more thing. Let's witness the power of the ice. Use this as a weapon. Never breaks. Pretty nifty now. It's like I said, nifty. And cool. Nifty and cool. And like I said also, it does run out. And look, already running out. But that's my fault, but I wanted to show you. Pretty awesome. Alright, enough using that. We're gonna have to get a lot of bows. Or, I mean arrows. A lot of arrows. So, a lot of walking around. It's a true adventure strive for, is a big walk around adventure, and I just dunked in there. Okay, guys. See you next time in another video.